Hello, my name's Christopher Taylor. I'm a photographer living near Montpellier in France. I'd like to share with you a series of photographs I will be making into a book with the German publisher Care Verlag. The photographs are from Iceland, and the roots of this project go back to 1983, the year I was married to Olheather, who is Icelandic. Around this time, I discovered Iceland's Nobel laureate for literature, Halldór Laxness. His books and my wife's family were the inspiration for 2 photographic series, completed over the following years and widely exhibited. 5 years ago, I began work on a much larger project in a region around the remote fishing community of Thorsø, in the northeast corner of Iceland. This is where my father-in-law came from.
My father's ancestors were poor farmhands who moved from place to place, sometimes settling on small crofts built from turf and driftwood, to raise a few sheep on land barely able to support them.
At the heart of my project is the close relationship between 2 women, my wife Olheather and her grandmother, from whom she is named.
My grandparents built a small house by the sea in Thorsø, where they lived for 50 years, and named the house Steinholt. My happiest childhood memories were spent in this house, in the company of my grandmother.
Steinholt has been the base for my project. Researching the history of Olheather's family, I retraced their movements across the landscape in order to evoke their memory in a series of black and white analogue photographs.
Accounts of their lives relate how difficult things were 100 to 200 years ago. Their stories are both moving and heroic. They reflect the hardship many faced in Iceland during those difficult years. At the same time, Christopher's photographs seek to highlight the stark natural beauty of this remote region and the people who still live off the land and whose attachment to it remains profound.